Yeah, this is for free too. You know how much these things cost?
Okay, so no other preparations to make? You're all set?
I guess we sleep in the ugly orc beds.
Well, move yourself wherever you want to sleep. Winter's gonna just sleep out there in the corridor. Sorry, Sorrow.
I can't get in the room for some reason. Open the door!
Winter decides that next to the hearth is a safer and potentially less vermin-infested area to rest up. As a ranger, he's used to such tough conditions.
Is there a lock on the door of this room?
There isn't
Or a
a
bolt?
lock, but there's a bolt, yeah.
Alright.
But Winter closes the door to the room he's in too. Which apparently he's sharing with Massimo.
Yes, Massimo was sleeping on a bed, not in a corner on the floor.
Nima's sleeping in a chair because she doesn't really like the idea of sleeping in the bed.
Do Dragonborn have to worry about getting fleas?
They don't have fur or hair, so that's a good question. I guess not. Do lizards get fleas?
No, I mean, they have scales even, I'd imagine, which would prevent your average bug bite.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucky guy. But they're still warm-blooded?
I don't think they are. I don't think they're mammals. Because I recall there being an argument about, hey, why do female dragonborn have boobs? They're not mammals. They don't reproduce that way, so they have no need for breasts.
They just have larger pectoral muscles, I guess, right?
Big pecs don't look like boobs. Have you seen female bodybuilders?
Yeah, I've been on teams with women who are larger and larger than me.
So is the loot calculation done here? Because I'm just trying to kill time until that's over with.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I totally screwed up. I forgot something. I'm not using my computer and I keep misreading things. Okay, well anyways, this is actually a good moment for me to ask, but I just noticed that my character has a belt of sacrifice. Where the hell did that come from? Weren't you there? Maybe you weren't.
No, he wasn't there, remember? Because you just schlepped it on Rekt because no one else wanted it, or you wanted Rekt to have it, and...
Yeah, well you got a magical belt of sacrifice. Enjoy it, buddy. Yeah, apparently I can sacrifice 2 of my healing surges to give someone else a healing surge, so I guess it's good. You've got 10. You've got more than anyone else. Really?
Somehow.
What?
He said really, I said somehow.
Yeah. 'Cause you're a dwarf.
No, it's not because I'm a dwarf. Actually, no, wait. Probably is because I'm a dwarf. Isn't that racist?
There's a lot that's racist in Dungeons and Dragons. Quite
I
a
think the
few
whole fantasy
preconceived
genre is
notions.
built on racism. So wait, Rect added gold pieces to himself, or added some loot to himself before. Should he not have done that, or what's going
Yeah,
on
no,
here?
that's fine.
No, apparently I added less than I was supposed to or something.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Is it all settled now?
It's been done? Oh, it's in the chat.
So who's taking first watch?
So I get the gems and 109 SP? Or...
Yeah, just go back to bottom deck, take 4 gems, 10 gold, and 60 silver.
Everyone else gets 60 silver pieces and 50 gold.
Yes.
Who's holding on to that skull scepter?
Coltain!
I'll take it. Even though it's
No,
not
no, no.
magical.
Wait. This is probably not a good time for him to take it, considering he just dropped once. It should be the person who's not gonna drop, right? Because, you know, it's a skull scepter. It's probably kind of fragile.
Wait. Can I tie it to my back and make
Oh
the
god,
skull
don't give it
stand
to
up?
don't give it to Sorrow.
Make it like...
It's too
you
late.
you could do that, you could do that.
Yes, I do it!
But I
Give it to
believe
me.
Coltain took it already, right?
Yep.
That's alright, I just have to take my own skulls then.
Has anyone not given themselves the loot yet?
Just me. But
The,
my
uh,
map tool is running slowly.
Yeah, my item entry thing is not loading.
So
Yeah,
why
I
the
think
change of
Apple
heart?
just
How come
crashed on
Sorrow
me.
isn't sleeping with Nima anymore?
She didn't take a hint. Nima is sad.
So you organize yourselves to take watches, or no?
Probably safer for like two of us to take watches at a time.
You only need one person if you've barricaded all the doors, just so they can listen and make sure nobody's breaking in.
Alright, Rek will take first watch.
Is anyone not going to take a watch?
Sorrow.
Sorrow's not taking a watch? Okay,
I
how
thought we
about...
had watches back then. But no, she doesn't take one.
Okay, anyone who wants to take a shift, roll a perception check.
$13.
E. Rect gets a perception check of 12.
That's somehow worse than than Winter's 13.
He rolled a 5. I rolled a 2.
Ooh,
Wait,
Coldane
don't
gets a
forget
20.
about the bonus. The racial bonus from either Wintier or me.
But aren't you like
Just
sleeping or
be-
something at the time?
Yeah, you're sleeping.
Oh, it doesn't count if you're sleeping? I don't actually know.
I got a crit on my perception. Yay.
Coldane hears
perceive
his
nothing.
he perceives his companion snoring. Okay, so we got Coltane, Rect, and Winter who've rolled perceptions. Anyone else?
Winter rolled 13.
Anima,
What did Nima get?
31.
Oh, that's the opposite of Winter.
My item entry thing just isn't loading even after restarting map tool. So I can't input the 4 gems.
Okay, what exactly isn't loading? On your character sheet under the equipment page?
Yeah, like I click add an item.
Add an
And then
item to where? Which container?
Self.
Yeah, every time I open it up, it crashes my map tool.
Is
and
your
then
stack
I-
size set to 4 or 6?
6.
What stack size?
So wait, Nick, you say you crash when?
Whenever I try to add an item, I was able to add wealth, but I clicked add an item and then everything stopped responding.
Monitor your max and min mem. If
Oh,
you're
it's
maxing
coming
out, then...
No, it wasn't maxed out.
Maybe I'll test also. You sit on self?
I just wanted to add the Skull Scepter so friggin' Sorrow wouldn't take it.
So, Doug, you've been unable to add the stuff, or were you able to add it now?
No. Wait, so I should be putting my stack size to what?
Try upping it to 6. What was it at before?
2.
Oh, well, there's your problem. Well, that might not be your problem, actually. Were you getting stack overflow error?
No.
Change it to
it's
6
just
anyway.
Freezing it.
Or actually, maybe try changing it just to 4. Because 4 is supposed to be what you're supposed to be on by default with this framework, with this character sheet framework. I'm actually surprised you haven't had problems in the past with only a stack size of 2.
It's not how big it is, it's how you use it.
So Nick, are you still unable to add the item?
I'm just gonna add it to the equipment thing instead of
Yeah, go
actually
for that.
creating an item.
In the meanwhile, have you all taken your extended rests?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still having the issues. Huh.
At the bottom, what is your memory over memory? Bottom right.
459 over 989.
Okay, so you're in equipment, and wait, you're trying to add an item, or what are you trying to do? You're trying to change your wealth?
I'm trying to add an item. The 4 gems. Emeralds, I should say.
Hmm.
Depending on how picky CJ is, you could just add like 40 GP.
Are you sure your map tool is freezing and just that the window's not popping up somewhere but you don't notice it?
It's not that map tool's freezing. It's the window. Like I can choose what item type I want to make. So I choose mundane. I click save, and then it brings up another window, which is basically blank.
It's just completely blank. Like it doesn't say. You tried resizing it and stuff to see if anything shows up.
Resizing doesn't do anything. Oh, there. That actually worked. Oh, not quite, because now it doesn't seem to let me type in the boxes. Or sort of, I can type. Okay, I think I can make it work.
Alright, so the party takes its 6-hour rest, or probably more since you're sleeping in shifts. So we're probably talking maybe at least 8 hours of resting here. And nothing happens during this time. You are not interrupted.
Do I need to spend surges in my rest?
No.
Nope, take an extended. That resets everything. Once done resting, what do you guys do?
Coldane says, "Hey, whatever happened to those slaves?"
Massimo buried them. They made a little funeral spot. You go say your any last words to him if you want.
Wait, they all died?
Yeah, they all died. And Sarah walks out the room.
Those slaver bastards. Killing them before they could be rescued. Despicable. And Coldane follows Sorrow, muttering things about evil slavers killing innocent slaves.
What's this thing on the corner here?
That's
Is that
another
a
door. Yep.
Did we go through that?
It's just another closet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And if nobody has done so already, Coldane starts moving the barricade that has been erected.
Massimo helps.
It's because I said the E word.
Rect helps remove the stuff too.
Alright, with the barricade gone, you open the doors.
Coldane looks around. Is everyone ready? There will no doubt be more dangerous fighting ahead.
Let's go.
Ready?
Alright. And next time when I say on 3, actually wait for me, okay?
I cannot guarantee anything.
Coldane sighs and opens the door.
The door opens up onto a bridge that crosses the chasm and leads to the twin fortress, or it's not really a twin, but the second fortress. This is a larger one. You can even, I think Coldane from that angle, you can start to see there's not really, I wouldn't call it a balcony, but I mean, I guess I'll call it a balcony, but that's not the proper terminology.
It's an exterior walkway.
There's a proper castle term for this, but
Promenade?
maybe.